Dear friends, colleagues, and the extended European Wellness family, as we come to the end of 2025, I find myself deeply thankful not only for the milestone we reached this year, but for the hearts and hands that make them possible. Throughout 2025, I was reminded of one simple truth. Healing is a human story before it's a scientific one. From Sabah to Spain, from Johor to Japan, and the 4 continents of the world monthly. From the lectures hall to stadium and royal halls, I witnessed countless transformation in both health and spirit. People who once walked in with uncertainty now walk out with renewed confidence, energy, and hope. Every smile, every word of gratitude, and every family restored in better health continues to fuel our purpose. This year brought us across continents and into meaningful collaboration that continue to shape the future of regenerative healthcare. In Malaysia, we celebrated the first anniversary of our 60,000 square feet European Wellness Premier Center in 𝐘𝐞𝐚𝐫, Sabah on August the 22nd. It remains a home ground symbol of what can happen when world-class science meets Malaysians' heart. We are also prepared to open our new Johor centers, one in the heart of Johor City Centre and the other one in Puteri Harbour. This center will serve the southern regions and neighboring countries like Indonesia and Singapore, seeking advanced cellular and neurodegenerative care, reinforcing Malaysia's role as a rising hub for longevity science. We also enter a new frontier in sports wellness. Our partnership with Sabah FC Football Club, finalized on November 21st, appointed European Wellness as the club official sport rehabilitation partner. This was a significant step forward in applying regenerative protocols for sportsmen's endurance, injury, recovery, and high-performance conditioning. Watching the team gain and stamina show how science can uplift not only individuals but entire communities. Early this year, I also had the opportunity to treat and collaborate with American sport legend and agent Lee Steinberg, the real Jerry Maguire, where superstar Tom Cruise acted on the infamous quote, "Where is the money?" And I say, where is the real stem cell this day? Together, we co-author a book on concussion, and these 2 more books on sports medicine and sports recovery are on the way. Lee has invited me to speak during the NFL Super Bowl week in the United States on February the 7th, 2026, an event expected to draw more than 148 live million viewers. I also have the honor of meeting and treating Yolanda Hardik as usual and many others, including Christy Chong and Her Holiness Saima. Both are remarkable individuals, and I'm greatly grateful our paths crossed. Another meaningful moment took place on November the 27th when ambassadors from the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Oman, and Bahrain visited our new European Wellness Mount Kiara Center in Kuala Lumpur. Their interest in autism care, chronic diseases reversal, and longevity technologies reflected a growing bridge between Asia and the Middle East. Their presence reminds us that the work we do in Malaysia resonates far beyond our shores. China also played a major role in our 2025 journey. We participated in the China International Talent Exchange Conferences in Xiao'an on September 15, collaborated with leaders from Baoding and Beijing Hospital, and trained more than 1,000 pediatric doctors in July on autism and precision diagnostic. Internationally, our scientific contribution continued to be welcomed with warmth and curiosity. In Madrid, at the 23rd International Conference of Anti-Aging Medicine, SEMAL, SEMAL, in October, one of the biggest in the world, we presented data and clinical insight to standing room only audience. In Macau, during the 𝐈𝐦𝐤𝐿 Regenerative Medicine launch in September, science meet culture as scientists, investors, and celebrities gather to explore the future of wellness. In Brunei, during our August engagement, we meet Ministry of Health, leaders, and the hospitals to explore regenerative solutions for chronic diseases. And in Paris, we connect with philanthropists and innovations committed to advancing medical innovations and youth health. One of the most meaningful gatherings of the year took place in Bangkok at the We Are the World Global Summit. The summit quickly became one of Asia's most widely broadcasted health events of 2025, with national media coverage in China of nearly 500 million viewers throughout China Daily and TVB1. On November 9 and 10, our sessions on organ-specific based therapies, biological age reversals, and autism drew full rooms and sparked thoughtful discussion. The overwhelming interest from the Chinese families and the media, especially after the Bangkok summit, shows that the region is ready to embrace a health span-focused future. The response from clinicians and delegates reminded me that behind every scientific discovery is a family searching for hope. And I always say that untreatable are treatable. We ended the year with a powerful moment in Damansara in the International Congress on Advanced Application in Neurodevelopmental Disorder and Neurodegenerative Disorder 2025 on November 28 and 29. Their Royal Highness, the Raja Muda of Paris, Tuanku Said Faizuddin Putra, and the Raja Puan Muda, Tuanku Dr. Haja Lailatu Shirin, honored us with their presence. Their deep commitment to autism care and the community health gave the event a profound sense of unity and purpose. It was a meaningful way to close the year, shaped by compassion, collaboration, and a shared goal of helping others live better. Early in February, we were humbled to receive the Brand Laureate Best Brand Award in Wellness Innovative Premium Therapeutic Solution in Singapore. This is one of the many other Brand Laureate awards. We should probably have won 6 of them over the years. Later on September 25th, we received the legendary Icon Award for Wellness, Regenerative and Longevity Medicine at the Malaysian Health and Wellness Summit in Kuala Lumpur. These recognitions belong to the entire European wellness biomedical team. Success in wellness is never the work of one. It's built through the shared passion of many others in the team who care deeply about human well-being. For decades, I believe that medicine should not simply extend life, but improve its quality. And I always say longevity depends on healthcare, and healthcare depends on the stem cell span. Regenerative medicine allows us to understand the body as a complete, interconnected system and to treat the root causes of illness rather than just the symptoms. Behind every therapy and every breakthrough are countless hours of research, reflection, and care. But more importantly, there is the human belief that we can always do better for one another. That belief is what drives me every morning. Science, guided by empathy, has the power to restore both the body and the spirit. Because in the field of regenerative and biological medicine, I always believe that your body can heal by itself. All we have to do is to treat the root of the symptoms and not just the symptoms alone. One of the most touching reminders this year came from Puan Sri Nisa Bakri, who shared on stage to a team of doctors how her husband, Tan Sri Bakri Zinin, former Deputy Inspector General of Malaysia Police and also Malaysia's longest, toughest CID chief, show remarkable cognitive and motor improvement under our care among many others. He had tried it across many countries of the world, including in India, in other parts of the eastern countries. She told us that his recovery brought their family hope and peace of mind. Her words reflected the presence of why we do our work, to restore not just health, but hope. Gratitude for every hands and hearts to our doctors, scientists, nurses, therapists, and supporting staff. Thank you for carrying the touch of healing with humility and excellence. To our patients and families, thank you for trusting us with your well-being. You remain our greatest teacher and our greatest motivation. To our partners and supporters across ASEAN, China, the Middle East, Europe, and America, your belief in our mission strengthens us every day. This year has been one not only of progress but of connection. Connection between science and humanity, knowledge and kindness, and wellness and purpose. Looking forward to 2026. The year ahead brings new opportunities to deepen our research, expand clinical access, and support even more communities through regenerative medicine. Our program in autism and neuroregeneration will continue to grow. Our collaboration with government medical bodies and global institutions will allow us to reach more families in need. And the upcoming International Autism Health Summit in USA and the next big We Are the World Summit in Dubai will help us advance this mission with even greater impact. Our promise remains simple. We will keep healing, teaching, inspiring one person at one time. As we welcome 2026, I wish each of you in good health, renewed energy, and the strength to pursue what brings meaning into your life. Longevity is not only about adding years to life, it's also about adding life, joy, and purpose to these years with gratitude and hope. I, Professor Dato Sri Dr. Mike Chan, your dutiful Chairman and Chief Scientist, European Wellness Biomedical Group. Thank you.